As you may have heard, not even a week ago, astronomers casually found the best evidence of life on another planet ever. It was on this big fella, K2-18b, about 2.5 times the radius of the Earth, 8.6 times the mass. Big dude. Oh yeah, and it's most likely a Hycean world, which means it's entirely covered in an ocean, which is so cool. They reached this conclusion because they found dimethyl sulfide and dimethyl disulfide, which on Earth only come from life. Now, as you may remember, they first found evidence of this in 2023. But back then, they were only around 86% sure that dimethyl sulfide was in the atmosphere. Yeah, buddy, now we're looking at about 99.7% sure. Now, the reason this wasn't really like headline news, like people don't read the newspaper anymore, but the reason why you didn't pick up a newspaper and be like, aliens discovered, is because this isn't like conclusive evidence, right? There could be a plethora of other reasons that could do this that we don't really know about. If there's one thing I know about scientists, it's that they like to be sure. They like to be certain before they tell you anything outright. So they're going to spend the next couple of decades looking at this thing over and over again until that 99.7 looks more like 99.9999. But what I feel like not nearly enough people are talking about is that while this feels like the end of the hunt for aliens, like we did it, we finally found them, this is just the beginning. We've discovered 5,000 exoplanets already, and out of them, maybe 70 might be habitable. Over the next few decades, the data is going to get better and better and better, and we're going to hear stories like this all the time. It's not even going to feel like a big deal. As we continue to study the exoplanets we've already found that might be habitable, we're going to keep discovering other exoplanets that might be habitable. As while 5,000 exoplanets may sound like a lot, there might be 300 million potentially habitable planets just in our galaxy.